Rebel against defeat. Chase excellence, masculinity, and men first. Today is March 17th, or St. Patrick's Day. El Día de San Patricio. And it's the day that my ex delivered divorce papers to me. Almost a decade ago. Can you believe that? It's gone that quick. Now, what was I going to say? I had a couple things on my mind that I wanted to bring about. And you're going to lose friends on this journey. You're going to find out who you are when you wake up. When you decide that the reality is the real world you want to live in. You want to move away from the fantasy. The fantasy that tells you that the more you do for a lady, the more she'll love you. The more nicer you are, the more you will have happiness in your life. Now, you can be a good person because that's what you want to be. That's okay. But being a nice person to win points from other people is the worst type of person. In fact, they're the most dangerous. But I want to go back to this issue that you're going to lose a lot of friends. I have lost several friends, very strong, great friends. I have met wonderful men and friends as well that are in the same lane that I am, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's great that we have a community of like-minded individuals that share experiences. Even though we'll probably never meet each other in person, very few of us have, we still share the same bonds of moving forward and getting through the tough times. And so just remember, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose connections in life because of this. You're going to, in fact, when I got divorced, several friends quit talking to me because I was a threat to their marriage, which I understand, right? Well, married people want to hang out with divorced people, single guys. I get it. But that's something that you have to remember, and you've got to be strong within your foundation of being alone and enjoying being alone. Loneliness is basically a skill one must overcome. Loneliness is programming. Loneliness says if nobody's around you, then something's wrong with you. That couldn't be farther from the truth. Loneliness is just a derivative of the programming. And the stronger you get, and the more you embrace this sort of philosophy in life of being your own captain of your own plane, of following your path and not somebody else's path. Most people do not live their lives. They live their lives for other people. They live their lives for validation. They live their lives because they don't want to rock the boat or disrupt the apple cart, right? And they don't live their life. In fact, most people, think about that, are just existing. They're already dead. They're just existing, living their life for other people. They're an empty suit, is what we say in sales. So remember that as you're on this journey, when you get down, remember how far you have come, how much you have woken up. And you know, waking up into a new world and a new reality is not easy. It's going to take time. And that's why these groups are around. And all of us are going to be gone someday. All of the streamers, all of the content creators. There's going to be new ones. There's going to be new guys. And hopefully those guys have learned from the others' experiences that there's certain areas you don't want to swim in, which is marriage, cohabitation, and having kids. It's too risky. Rebel against defeat, chase excellence, masculinity, and men first.